Namaste to one and all. This is Madhuri at Science at Your Tips. So today we have a small question. How much heat is needed to transform 500 grams of ice at minus 20 degrees Celsius into water at 50 degrees Celsius? Here we are increasing the temperature of ice from minus 20 to 50 and also we are converting that ice into water. So here what we have to do, we have to increase the temperature from minus 20 to 0 and also 0 to 50, and at 0 ice has to convert into water. So three different steps are occurring here. So that is why if you want to calculate this, here we have to use three different heats we have to calculate here, and after that we have to add these together. We will get the answer for this question, right? So for this what we have to do, here first of all ice is converting from minus 20 to 0. Minus 20 to 0 it is converting, means temperature difference is there. Here we can use the formula Q is equal to ms delta T or mc delta T. Here S is nothing but specific heat. For specific heat we can reuse the formula Q by m delta T, that is nothing but heat energy absorbed by 1 kg of a substance to increase its temperature up to 1 degree Celsius. Heat energy absorbed by 1 kg of a substance to increase its temperature up to 1 degree Celsius is nothing but the specific heat, right? So this formula we are going to use for the first case. Second case, what is that? Ice has to convert into water. When ice is converting into water, in this case here I'll write Q1, here I'll write Q2. When ice is converting into water at 0 degrees Celsius, we are saying. So we have seen in the previous videos also, when ice is converting into water, total ice till it converts into water, the temperature will not increase above 0 degrees Celsius. Temperature remains constant. So that is why here the heat energy whatever is used, that is absorbed in the form of latent heat. So we can use the formula Q2 is equal to ml. Heat energy absorbed by ice to convert into water, right? So Q2 is equal to m into L. In the same manner, Q3. What is this Q3? Already we got water here. That water temperature has to increase from 0 to 50 degrees Celsius. Here again temperature difference we are getting. So we can use this formula for the first case whatever we have used. The same thing we can use here also. So Q3 is equal to m into S delta T. Here what I will do is, first yes whatever I have taken, this I am taking for ice, and the next one whatever is there, this I will take specific heat of water. Here we can use symbol S or C also. So C means especially if you want to write at constant pressure we can use a formula Cp, and if it is at constant volume we can use this Cv, right? So that all we will get in higher classes. Here we are not going to discuss those all. Just we want to observe what is the heat energy absorbed by the ice to convert into water at 50 degrees Celsius. So first of all let us calculate Q1. Q1 is equal to m into S into delta T. So what is the m value here? What is the mass? 500 grams. Here we have to calculate everything in only one unit. MKS system or SI system I am taking here. So in MKS system here if you convert, this becomes 0.5 or 1 by 2. Whichever is easy for your calculation, that you can take. So 1 by 2 into S value of ice, C of ice or S value of ice, that is 2093.5 into here what is that? Delta T. What is delta T value here? From minus 20 it has to increase up to 0. So 0 minus minus 20, it becomes 20, right? So here we'll get the answer for Q1. Next, what is Q2 here? What is Q2 here? M into L. What is M value here? 1 by 2. What is L value here? 3.3 into 10 power 5. Here we'll get the answer for Q2. Next, what is Q3? Q3 is equal to again ms delta T. ms delta T, that is equal to half kg, that is 500 grams, into S value of water we have to take here 4187. Sometimes in the question itself they may give us 4200. That value we can take. That is equal to here again here delta T also we have to take. Delta T value what we will get here? From 0 it has to increase up to 50. 50 minus 0, we are going to get the value as 50. So whatever the answers we are going to get here, that all we have to add, right? So what will get the answer here? half, that is 500 grams into 2093.5 into 20. So 20 into half means nothing but 10. 10 into 2093.5. You will get here 20935. This point this point will come here. Next, after that, here we have 3.33 into 10 power 5 into 1 by 2. What we will get here? 3.33 into half means 1.66. 1.66 into 10 power 5 means 1,66,500 we will get here for the Q2 value. Next, coming to Q3, what we will get here? 50 into half means 25. 25 into 4187, we will get here 104675. That is 1,04,675. Now we will add these three. Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. That is nothing but Q. Q is equal to 20935, 20,935 plus 1,66,500 plus 104675. 1,04,675. So 5 plus 5, 10. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 7, 11. Next 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12 plus 9. 12 plus 9, 21. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 6, 12. 1 plus 6, 7 plus 2, 9, 2. So 2,92,110 joules, because this is heat energy. Otherwise, you can say 292.11 kilojoule. Like this, we can calculate the heat energy when ice is converted into water from -20 to 50 degrees Celsius. So thank you everyone. Thank you for watching my video, and like, comment and share my videos. Thank you everyone.